What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 86 on my journey to 1200 ELO. So, if you guys enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Check out Fiend Keto Club in the description. Get 20% off for the rest of April. And I guess without further ado, let's get into today's game. Forgot to mention, use code NETCHESS to get 20% off. And yeah, we are rated 1169. I just played like a perfect game, so I figured let's play another one, and you guys will see this the following day. All right, we are playing an 1155 from Italy, and excuse me, we have the Caro Khan. He takes. So I think that we should I get this knight out first? Defend the pawn. Doesn't really matter. If I get this one out, he's just going to pin. So I'm going to play this knight out first. Maybe a move like a6. Alright, so he doesn't want us to get our bishop. Okay, so in this position, we typically trade. So we're going to do that. And yeah, so far everything's okay. Ooh, he does have this move. I'm glad he didn't see that. So yeah, if the queen came here, he could actually win the pawn. And yeah, we're doing okay. I could trade this bishop off, but I think I'm going to keep my bishop maybe for now and just play bishop e7. I might change my mind and trade here in a little bit, but he's playing really quickly. And yeah. We're going to bring the rook over to c8. Holy crap, he's playing basically instant chess. Is a move like this any good? I mean, it gets he can just kick me out. Boo boo boo. I could also bring my queen over. Let's see. I'm going to spend a minute to kind of think about what I want to do. I would like maybe to get the knight here, but the knight does defend that square. We could push the pawns. I'm going to have a little trouble if I don't play it like this, so I'm going to maybe start trying to attack on the queen side. We should probably think about trading off this dark squared bishop as well. I could actually play a move like this to attack it, but he can go all the way back. If he goes all the way, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. So we played a6. This knight is all right placed. I think I want to trade off the dark squared bishop more and more that I think about it. So definitely now that he moved the bishop, I think that I want to trade it. So I'm going to okay. So definitely don't want to take like that. If I take like this, he takes. I can play like this, I guess. I could take with the rook. If he takes here, just take with the queen, obviously. Takes. takes, 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 takes. Doesn't really work, does it? This pawn is now really weak. Probably shouldn't have played that, but if I take with the rook, he's going to take this pawn. The board is going to open up. It would help defend this pawn. Then this is hanging. So we're going to take with the rook. He's going to take this pawn. Check, and I can win the rook. So that ended up being pretty nice, I think. I'm going to take the rook. We're up a piece. Our pawn structure is a little messed up, but we should be able to trade down and be okay. All right, my opponent resigns. So that was a nice little tactic that we saw there. 96.5. Again, we played almost a perfect game. Today, I'm having a good chess day, if you guys couldn't already tell. Yesterday, I played a perfect game, which is really just right before this game. But I've played 2 really good games back-to-back, and it feels good. It feels good. Let's get into it. So he played the exchange, Caro Kann. I'm pretty comfortable in this scenario. I like playing this more than the advanced, usually. It just seems pretty simple. I brought the knight out first. I think the best move is to get this knight out. But, and I know that. I don't know. I wanted to play a little differently. So I can't bring my bishop to g4, so f5 it is. This is a good square for the bishop in the Caro Kann if you can't get the bishop over to g4. He goes for bishop d3, going for the trade. We always take. We're happy to trade off the light square bishop because most of our pawns are going to go on light squares, and our dark squared bishop is supposed to be the beast. So we just developed normally. I got this knight out. So I kind of messed up here. I think playing this, he can actually play this. And when I go to... Well, now that I think about it, I could actually block with the queen. And we would trade the queens off. But let's look at that. So if he plays this move... The computer likes queen d7 the most. And no, actually, see, it's going back and forth. It still wants this, actually. I think. Knight d2 is the best, so. Okay, so this isn't the best move. The best move for them is knight d2. Is this... Queen d7 is excellent. Alright, so this is the better move, getting the knight here. And giving up the pawn. There must be just some counterplay in that position. I guess lining up the rook and I get the pawn right back is probably it. Let's get back to the review. So anyways, we get in this position, and I didn't want to trade my dark squared bishop off. Yeah, this is a good move, because he backs all the way up, and then we can actually do this and trade it off, and I could figure something out with the knight, maybe. It is annoying when that happens to me, I know. So in this position, I played a 6. It actually was cool with the bishop trade here. I waited for him to move the bishop and I wanted to play it, but he brings the knight in. The best move for me here is actually to just say screw all this and bring the queen over and start trying to attack, connecting the rooks. It's a good position. However, I thought, we'll kick out the knight. So it does want me to trade some pieces here, and the bishop was the way to do it. But I liked what we did. I took with the rook so as not to lose this pawn because I knew we were going to lose this. And it also defends my bishop. So I kind of, at first I was thinking about taking with the pawn, but I think that would be a huge mistake. One, because the bishop is hanging, and two, because this pawn would be hanging, and this pawn, just everything is hanging. I got weak pawns across the board. These pieces would have been hanging if I didn't play rook forward and took with the pawn instead. So he blunders, and it's because I can actually play bishop takes with check, and when he takes back, I win the rook, and I double checked just to make sure that I could take it, and I didn't see anything, so the tactic worked, and my opponent resigned. But yeah, pretty quick game today, guys. I played like a 1950, and my opponent played like a 1600. Felt like he played like a really good game. I don't know what the best move for him was here. Let's look. It was to take the bishop, yeah. It makes sense. So that didn't happen to him. And then when we take with the rook, we'd be defending this. I could even think about pushing. Yeah. So, fun game, fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of me trying to get to 1200 ELO. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow.